that's tight.
That's real tight.
He's a tap.
Do you know what submission this is? Let's take a closer look. While Merab's raining down elbows from half guard, O'Malley has an underhook on the far side, which gives him an opportunity to wrestle up. As he builds himself up to his elbow, eventually he can build up to a dogfight, which is a more neutral position. So Merab gives some resistance with a crossface and tries to pull this supporting arm out from under O'Malley to break him back down. But because all of O'Malley's weight is on his elbow, pulling at the wrist wasn't very effective, so Merab accepted that O'Malley was going to build up to turtle and switch to front headlock. This was a smart move because he avoided the neutral dogfight position, and he can now threaten chokes or go behind to O'Malley's back. And immediately he gets to a high wrist position with his choking arm. The neck has sets of arteries on each side, and this high wrist position places Merab's forearm and bicep on each side of the neck to effectively close off each set of arteries. There are several guillotine variations from this high wrist position, but Merab chooses the figure 4 guillotine, also known as the front naked choke or ninja choke. But there's a couple problems here. See this big gap? We can see Merab's choking arm is under O'Malley's chin, but this gap allows O'Malley to turn his head and move the choking pressure away from his arteries. The second problem is that Merab has no connection to O'Malley's hips, like he would if he had a closed guard, for example. This allowed O'Malley to roll onto his back. Now Merab's forearm and bicep are cradling the back of O'Malley's neck instead of the front, and there are a bunch of muscles protecting O'Malley's arteries. But the way Merab solves this problem is nothing short of brilliant. The figure 4 is a common grip for many chokes, and one of them is the Ezekiel choke. This choke is typically attacked from mount. With a squeezing motion, this bicep closes the arteries on one side, and the wrist closes the arteries on the other. O'Malley neutralizes the guillotine by rolling to his back, but Merab keeps the figure 4 grip and transforms the guillotine into an Ezekiel choke. But he's not in mount, he's in north-south, so this is an inverted Ezekiel choke. His right forearm is closing off the arteries on the left side, and his left forearm is closing off the arteries on the right side in a scissoring motion, and O'Malley is forced to tap.